Hi and welcome, I'm Paul.
And I'm Marie.
And we are a UK reselling couple based in Hampshire.
And today we're going to pick and pack with Paul.
Little tongue twister for you. Yes, today we're going to have a bit of a packing video, aren't we?
We are, my love.
Picking and packing.
With Paul.
That was Marie's idea.
Laughing at
Pick
myself.
and pack with Paul.
How many have you got, my love?
A few. So this might be a long video, so strap in.
Strap in. We will point out this is Black Friday weekend, so this isn't our normal volume of...
Well,
so we've been a bit lucky, haven't we, with
yeah, I mean,
having extra
we
sales.
have actually done some, haven't we? And
we
already,
have.
Sent some off.
Just to try and break it up a bit.
To try and break it up a little bit, yeah. But no, it's not too bad.
Had a sale on, haven't we?
We have had a sale on, which which we do every month, really, pretty much, just to try and get the sales through.
Yeah, get some extra sales.
And it does seem to work for us. So, but yeah, so
you're going to get started.
I am going to get started.
I
tend to do, I do it a bit different to everyone else.
I'm just going to take a seat.
Yeah, Marie's off now.
I've just made a coffee.
Yeah.
Woo!
I got one as well, so you may see me sipping it in a minute. But anyway, yeah, we do things a little bit different, don't we? We obviously we've been doing it a number of years, and we've always put in like a receipt or a slip with every order, basically, so they know where they've got it from, what the item is that's supposed to be in the box, and all that sort of thing. And it's yeah, we've done that for years, haven't we? And over the last year, I think eBay have changed the way they do things. You now print off, I won't show you obviously customer details, but you now print off like an invoice, but then with that you also get a load of like slips in effect on one page. And on that slip that you can cut off, it has the customer's name, address, and the item, the location, the custom label, so you know where to pick from. And that's basically how I do it. Yeah, and that's pretty much how I work.
Yeah, go on then, my love. Show them.
Yeah, another thing I do is I pick and pack as I go along. So I'm not doing a load of picking and then a load of packing. I sort of go and pick the item because it's all quite handy, is it?
You're not a batcher.
I'm not a batcher, no. That's it.
You like to do each one, start to finish, move on.
Move on, yeah, that's it.
Then.
Well, start to finish, yeah.
Show them the magic, hon. Show them
the
the
magic. Right, you'll find there is a lot of toys in this, isn't there?
Yes.
We've had loads of toys in the past.
We used to buy toys in bulk, didn't we?
Yeah, I'm not sure whether they can hear you clearly there, Marie.
Yeah, no, they can. Because when we tested it out, I was all right.
Okay.
No, we used to buy them in bulk, and we used to sell them in emporiums. We used to rent space in emporiums.
Yes,
and we had about 7.
Right.
We were in about 7 emporiums at one point at our peak. So, I think the last emporium we closed just before lockdown,
that's right. Yeah,
the month of lockdown, because we couldn't get the stock out, could we?
That's it. Yeah, we the stock had to stay there because everything was closed up, and yeah.
Because we had such a lot of volume, we've been selling it since. So we're still selling.
So we're still selling a lot. We've still got a lot of toys, and obviously we're in Q4, and toys are a big thing, you know, and it's something that, you know, if you've got toys, this is the time to sell them. And so yeah, so a lot of this is mainly toys, but yeah. So the first one I'm going to go for, I don't think you can see that, is I've got a Slinky. It's in location E, which is this shelf unit here, and it's a brand new Slinky, and they are here.
Now some of you may be wondering why the whole shelf unit is in E, but what we've decided to do early on is not do individual
not individual shelves,
because then when Paul sells things, he has gaps, and then he can move them up and down that shelf unit without having to relocate all the stuff.
Yeah,
so that's why like all of that is E.
The whole of top on the top is M.
Yeah.
But then each shelf unit has its own letter, and yeah, so like Marie said, when I've got lots of spaces, you can condense, and then you've got whole shelves available.
You don't have to worry about.
You don't have to worry about keep changing the custom label.
No, because that's one thing that is quite timely, isn't it? We don't want to be faffing about with that.
That's it. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, so first item we got is little slinky. You might see a few of these.
Yeah, they've been quick sellers, haven't they, as well?
They have been quick sellers, and I've got a little dinky box I use for those. I'm hoping that the tape gun is not really loud for you.
Too noisy.
Yeah, can you see the box? I think you can see it, okay, can't you?
Yeah.
But,
sometimes you get tape that's quite loud, don't you? And
yeah,
I've been in the bathroom before and I can hear Paul operating the tape gun.
Yeah, I have. Yeah,
You've got different
it's
tape
cheaper.
now, haven't you?
This is a little bit different, but it's cheaper tape in the past, and it's so
So
sticky
loud, isn't it?
that when you pull it hard, it's it's very, very loud. So anyway, so what I'm doing with this one, I've just got a bit of the old void fill paper. Pop that in the centre, let it drop down, and like that. Fold in the paper. And that's that. That's not going to move in there now. And then I'll just get their slip.
So where'd you get your void fill paper from, hon? People might be interested.
Oh, I'll get that from eBay.
Oh, good old eBay.
Good old eBay. So I'll just make sure it's the right one. Yes.
Yeah, double
check. So their packing slip, so they know what we've got, what they've got. Sorry. The weird thing is, we have in the past had people saying, "I didn't order that from you."
Yeah, we have.
And this is another reason we put the slips in, so they know exactly what they've ordered.
Yeah.
Even though the slip's in there, I've had emails saying, "Oh, we didn't order that from you. We ordered that from somewhere else." And
yeah, and also you want to make sure people are leaving the right feedback for the right person as well, don't you? As well, so that sort of eliminates that as well.
Yeah. So then, what I do is I don't write on the boxes. Like I say, I cut off the slip, a little bit of tape, straight on the box. That's there, ready for the postage. And then when I go to do the postage, I can then double check what's on the slip, the address, and yeah.
We're very good at double checking here, aren't we, hon?
We do.
We do a lot of double checking.
Double check, triple check.
Because if you've got 30 odd cartons, it can be really easy when you're a bit stressed and a bit rushing. It can be easy to make mistakes. So this is why you're quite regimented in your structure of how you do things.
Yes. Yeah.
To eliminate those mistakes, really.
Yeah, try to eliminate them. Yeah. So now I've got a spirograph.
Oh.
And this was a damaged packaging one, and that's in F. So I'll leave you talking. I'm going around the corner to get it.
Yeah, quite a lot of the items that we have are in damaged packaging. That's one of the reasons why we ended up getting them. A lot of companies they can't sell their new stuff in places like Argos and Amazon, so they look to sort of sell to people that are happy to buy stuff in damaged packaging.
Yeah. We
We just take £2 or £3 off, don't we? And
we do actually. This one.
It's quite good, huh?
If I pick the right one.
Yeah, just go and check.
Yeah, I am in the right location, so it's the right one. They've got a good one there because that's actually quite good.
Now, I do the checking of the stock as it comes into the building. So, where I've spent most of my career in toy safety and quality control, it does make me a little bit more stricter on things like that. So, it's only got to be slightly damaged for it to be classed as damaged packaging. So some people do get quite a good deal, don't they?
They do, yes.
Just the odd dent or scuff.
The odd, yeah, that's
damaged
it.
packaging. It's because you don't want to have any returns. That's the thing. You don't want anyone being disappointed with what they get. So we're cautious, aren't we?
We are cautious. That's it. eBay box. What I do with this one, it is slightly bigger than the eBay box, but you make up the box. Don't tape it up yet. And then what I tend to do, it's only slightly bigger, and I can sort of slightly misshapen the box, and it fits in there lovely like that. Then the base obviously is not together, so get my knife and I score on the inside of the box, obviously staying away from the product.
And minding your fingers.
Yeah, cut down to the score, and then I can just fold that in to the right size. So I'll do that with all the sides. Oh, you see now, actually, yeah. I'll just use the back of the knife, a little score, down, just fold it over. And then what I do, so we can cover up that gap at the bottom, you know.
Yeah, that's just every time the knife goes anywhere near you, I wince a little bit.
I do this a lot.
I know, but I don't normally see you doing it, my love.
Then all I do is take off a bit, because we've got a lot of overlap here. I'll just take off a bit over there. Oops, would help if I put the receipt in first. Just take that bit up, and then I will cover that bit up with the bit I've just cut off.
Look at you, Blue Peter.
They might not be able to hear you when I'm doing the tape gun. And then just a bit more on the front. Right, and that's not going anywhere. Quite a tough box as well.
That's good.
And then again with the slip, cut the slip off, straight on the box. Ooh. And then you've got all the information on there ready to do your shipping.
Woo! Have a swig.
Woo, woo.
Have a swig of the old coffee, look.
Yeah. 2 down, 160 to go. No, joking with you.
We should have called this drinking with Paul and Marie. You like drinking them with Andrew, but ours is
It's
coffee.
slightly different drinking, I think.
Ours is the more boring version.
Yeah. So next I've got a big Hero 6 figure.
Oh.
I might have to so just look at the picture on this one, I'm sorry. Just give me 2 seconds. Alright. Oh. Oh. Yeah. This is in G location, and this is an item actually we relisted.
Oh.
And we've done that recently, haven't we?
We have, yeah, done a few relists.
Right.
Just to give it a refresh.
Yeah. And it's worked, hasn't it?
Mm. We noticed on the clothes, didn't we? We did that on the clothes and some of them sold.
Yeah. I'll be back.
It's really easy when you've got a lot of items. You focus so much on getting more stock on, and we are quite guilty of leaving some of our stock on for a long time. So we have recently been focusing a bit more on relisting, and I think in January, when Christmas has died down, I think we will try and do a stock take of everything and just have a good look at everything, change some of the prices, do some relisting. That's our sort of aim for over Christmas and New Year. This is how we roll here. We do have very exciting times. I can hear him rummaging around trying to find that figure.
I'm struggling to find it. It is here because we did a stock take.
Yes, it was one of the ones I think from our fairly recent video where we moved stuff from the floor, took stuff off the shelving unit, and we put all our cardboard in the shelving unit. So I know we've got it, which is good. It's just whether Paul can find it or not.
Yeah, that's
How are you
it.
getting on, my love?
Sorry?
No, you're still looking?
Oh yeah, I've got it.
Hey.
Oh, have I got it? Yeah, I think I've got it. It looks like it.
That's good then. It's always a good sign when you can find it.
Oh, nearly there. It's annoying though when you've got to move away everything.
Yeah, to be able to get to it can be a bit of a
Get to one
pain.
little thing.
But at least it's gone. That's the good thing, hun.
Sorry?
At least it's going to be going, isn't it?
Yep, out the door.
Out the door. Adios.
Yep. I just want to double check, make sure it is the right one.
Found it.
Yep, that's that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Seems
like
to
a
be.
little chibi figure. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go, I see that. Oh. No, I don't think you see that
So
very well.
how do you sort of ship that sort of thing? Is it a jiffy bag or is it
Again,
mini box?
I mean, I put it in a little mini box actually. Oh, I've got one here I've already done
cute
up.
one.
That's handy. And with this sort of thing, they're quite tough. So a bit of the old packing paper. I'll wrap it round. And fold it round. And that'll fit in there lovely. Like that. And it's not going to move.
Sounds good.
So if I do stare at the camera, It's just I'm making sure it's still recording.
We've had issues with this camera before, haven't we? We've been recording and it's stopped.
Yes, that's right. Normally the process is very regimented, and because we're recording as well, it's throwing me off a little bit.
But even though we've been doing this, what, 10, 11 months, it's still quite nerve-wracking filming, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's
so, it still sort of alters how you do things.
Yeah. I'm trying to do the tape gun in the middle of us talking.
That's alright.
That's that one. Ready to go. And oh, we've got something different. We got a Stickle Bricks Fun Tub.
Ooh.
And that's in D, which is here. Stickle Bricks Fun Tub.
Lovely. Still love Stickle Bricks.
Yeah.
Now this is one of those unusual ones where the actual tub is damaged. You can see
where
on the corner.
Oh, this one here, is it that one?
Yeah, when you get white marks like this,
right.
it's stress marks. Where it's suffered some sort of damage.
I can't come too close to the camera because where the camera is, it goes really dark, so you won't see it.
I don't know if they might not be able to pick it up.
Might be able to. Yeah, might be able to.
So this is a rare item where the what we would class as the product is actually damaged, as in the packaging of the product.
Yeah.
So all we do with this is just put extra photos up, don't we, hun?
We do.
Making people very aware that there is damage to the tub. And reduce it by a chunk, and then
reduce it by a chunk.
Yeah.
That's it. So I'm just trying to find the right sort of size box.
Yeah.
See if we can. Oh, so that'll probably go on its side.
Hours of fun though with Stickle Bricks, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Endless possibilities there.
Yeah, that's
of
it.
Making things.
So got a nice size box here. It's going to be right for that. Tape gun warning. And then what we'll do with this one, again we'll use the packing paper with that one, I think.
Yes, you don't tend to use much bubble wrap unless it's really on ceramic-y type things.
Yeah, well we have got, you know, we do use bubble wrap.
Yeah, but not
but
too
we're
much.
trying to reduce it. It's expensive, but also it's plastic. So we do try and reduce it, but you just at the moment we can't get rid of it altogether at the moment because it is difficult. Because, like I say, stuff will have just arrived broken otherwise.
Yeah.
And also we tend to use the big bubble wrap, the big bubble wrap.
Bubbles.
And it does help to pack out an item as well, so we do use it for that. So yeah, so double it up, lay it over, push it in, and then pack it round. And that should stop that from moving. And I will just pop a little bit of card on top of that there. Yeah, and that's just the bricks inside the tub.
Inside the tub, yeah.
And there's seat in there. Sorry, didn't give you a warning that time. If a box has got stuff written on it, I tend to put a line through it just so people don't think that that's what's actually in there. It's not going to deter them 100%, is it? But no. It's just a... It's probably not worth me doing that, but there you go.
Well, I think it's always good because the person who gets the box, they might turn away thinking they didn't order that.
Yeah. Right, so that's that one done. Are we still recording? We're still recording. Excellent. Now we've got a job lot of 4. Wreck-It Ralph. Oh! Sorry, that's my phone.
Someone's popular.
Got a job lot of 4 Wreck-It Ralph blind boxes there. So they're in G. I'm going round here again.
Yeah, I think they're ones we did recently as well, hon.
It is. It's going to be back in that section again.
Get all your tubs down. Oh, my phone's kicking off now, hon. No ka-chings though.
No ka-chings.
We're getting the wrong sort of noises, aren't we?
No, I think I know what they are. Maybe in the other one. You're keeping them entertained over there?
I am. Just having a look at my message there. That's the parents letting me know that Schools for Scoundrels is on.
Oh, right.
I wonder if I can catch that up. Love School for Scoundrels. Terry Thomas.
Right, got them.
Haven't seen that film for years. You got them? Well
Yeah.
done.
Sorry?
Well done. It's always nice when you can find something. If you can't, it's blind panic, isn't it?
It is blind panic, yeah. I'm back. But so that might actually fit. Let's have a look. Got a green eBay box here.
Ooh.
Let's have a look. Ooh, yes.
Perfect. So is that the last of those now? I don't think there was many, was there?
No, that's the last. We did like a little job lot.
Ooh.
Tape gun of that. Oh yeah, we tend to, because some tape guns are different. We use one that takes the 150 metre rolls, because it's a pain changing them all the time.
Yeah.
But it also has a cutter on it. When you see that, you push it, a little cutter comes out. That's why you see me sort of pushing and then pulling. Just in case you're wondering, you're probably not wondering. Pop those in there. Packing paper, and what I'm going to do with this one is just lay it over the top and then tuck it down the sides so they don't move about. That's it. That's fine. Right item.
Lovely.
There you go.
No one bites the dust.
Another one bites the dust.
So it's not strike on Monday, is it? Is it Wednesday, Thursday next week, striking?
Yes. Yes, it is. Wednesday and Thursday of Royal Mail, yeah. A sea location. We've got Ryan's World Locker.
Oh.
See. I see. So it's round the other side.
Typical that.
It is typical, isn't it?
Is it hiding from you?
It is hiding from me.
Do you want me to have a look this side?
Yeah, I might have just totally missed it.
So is it the actual locker, or is it?
Oh.
Is it bits from the locker?
Okay, let me have a look.
Swap over.
Ryan's World Locker surprise.
That's a surprise, is it?
That's a surprise.
It's hiding.
It is hiding, yeah.
Okay, I'll go around the other side now.
Ah, got it.
Hey. Nailed it.
It's hiding in the shelf. I knew it'd be there. That is the one, isn't it? Yes, Ryan's World Locker surprise. So
It's damaged packaging.
it's that. It is a damaged packaging item. It's mainly on the corners here, and with these type of things, they're packed out inside,
so it
aren't
wouldn't
they?
have affected
There's
it.
not a huge amount in there, so it
No.
wouldn't have affected it. But yeah, it's just the corner. It's,
It means
but
someone
yeah.
can get it cheaper.
But we
can't
do
they?
make it clear on eBay
Yeah.
that an item has damage to the packaging, and we also give photos of all of the damage,
Yeah.
so they're fully aware.
It just makes the item a bit cheaper for someone, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. So again, with this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce the box down a bit. So same thing as before. I'm going to get the back of my knife and just gauge it where the highest point is of the item. Oops. Making sure I'm staying away from the item. And that folds in. And the same for the other side. Sounds a bit rude, doesn't it?
Yeah.
he's still nervous.
Yeah.
I thought I'd turn my phone down, but obviously I haven't.
Well, that was me just thanking the parents because they let me have that film. I've had 2 shout outs on this video.
I've had 2 shout outs, yeah. Right, so that's nice. It's not going to move. And that's that one. Done. Oops. And Flutter Friends we've got here. Another toy.
Oh.
We're still recording there. We are. So what one was it? So we got Flutter Friends Honeysuckle. That is over there.
That's in A location, isn't it, hon?
Yes, we're in A location, yeah. Again, another item we bought a lot of, didn't we?
Yeah. We do like a job lot, don't we?
We do, that's it.
Makes it a bit cheaper then per piece, doesn't it?
It does, that's it. So this one we've got a smaller eBay box. What I do with this sort of thing is I use the actual toy as the guide, and I go slightly higher to what it is. So I turn it upside down, put it in, and then I'll score just above the toy so you get the right height. It sort of saves on the
Stuff you put
filling.
in. Yeah, that's it. I couldn't think of it either then, Mother.
No. Same thing here, just above. And I'll turn it back over. And the way to look at it as well is that it's got a lot of layers of cardboard in effect.
Protecting it.
Protecting it, yeah. So you can't squash that.
So we're the medium shop, aren't we, hon? So we get the voucher for the cardboard box.
Yes, that's why you see I've got a lot of eBay boxes. But yeah.
You do get other boxes, but sometimes you need to have the volume of the smaller ones, the set sizes, don't you, for the size of the toys you've got. Really.
Yeah, that's it. When you're doing a lot of smaller items, you need something you can grab quickly. Yeah, that's why we've got those. Just turned the camera off there briefly, and we had a bit of a drama.
Yeah. Thank goodness it wasn't on the film.
Yeah, that's it. It wasn't on film.
Paul's coffee went everywhere.
I lost my coffee.
Absolute nightmare. Cardboard drenched.
Yeah,
Take
over everything.
Guns. Oh.
Yeah, it went on over absolutely everything.
Bags.
But
yeah.
But there you go.
Not much fun going on in Hemsdale headquarters there.
Well, it wasn't in the last sort of 15-20 minutes, no. But there you go. Here's what it is. These things happen. We're back.
We haven't killed each other, so it's all right.
We're still here. So let's carry on. Right, so I've got a Frozen 2 Magic Ice Sleeve. That's up here. That's one of those. And again, all this is from previous, you know, either sort
You know what you've got to do with that, hon? You've got to let it go.
She's funny, isn't she? Right, again, same thing as before. The box is not quite the right size, but you leave the bottom open, gently fit it in, squeeze it in like that, and there we go, it's in. And all I've got to do is I need a bit of cardboard to
Well, shall I turn back time and
turn back time. Unfortunately, what I have a pile of cardboard here, little offcuts of cardboard in a tub. Where did my coffee go? as well as everywhere else, most of it went in this tub and soaked all my offcuts of cardboard.
It did. It pretty much got every
So,
single piece of it.
It's all gone. So what I'm going to do, I've got some over here that I can use.
Yeah. Use a bit of that, my love.
Use a bit of this. So let's use this. Look. It's when you make up boxes and things like that, you tend to have a bit left over. So I keep them just for this sort of purpose, really.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that fits in there lovely now, and pop the old slip in.
It's just started raining, hon. I hope it don't pick that up too much on the film.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be all right. I mean, you're sort of tucked in a shelf there, so hopefully you're not picking up the rain.
Yeah, it's raining again. What a surprise.
Yeah. So let me just cut some of this. Put that down there, and like I say, get the right size, bend it, cut it, and then I will halve this piece as well, so we've got top and bottom. And pop it in there like that, gives it a little bit of support. I'll do the same with the bottom. I can be a bit thorough with my tape sometimes. I want to make sure nothing's going to come apart. That's the problem.
You want to make sure no one's going to get inside it. That's the thing.
That's it. Yeah, I might just put a bit of tape across there because that doesn't look too clever there. And that's that one done. Again, cut off the slip, throw it on. Then we've got all the details there for when we do the postage.
What exciting item have we got next then, hun?
We have another slinky.
Oh, they're going out thick and fast now.
They are. That's in E location.
I wonder how long they get played
And the
with.
next one as well is another slinky. So I've got two slinkies to do. So I'll do these two at the same time.
Not a massive amount of play value in a slinky though.
It's
Is there?
not,
Once you've done it down the stairs for 5 minutes.
I'm quite surprised how popular they are.
Yeah. It's they're retro though, aren't they? They're like a toy that most of the parents played with when they were kids.
Yeah, I don't know, I can't remember. I showed you the first one, but there you go. That's what it is. So I'll get a couple of boxes.
They're
do
not
these
a lot
two
of
at the same
value
time.
either, are they? What are they, around about £10, £11, something like that?
Yeah,
they
they're
stocking presents, don't they?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Stocking presents, stocking fillers. That's probably why I was selling so many of them. So I'll make those up at the same time. Two little bits of void fill paper.
I cut a couple of bits off, hun, when you were out of the room because they had coffee on. So
Oh,
just give it a little bit of a trim, that void fill. That we can't.
what one? Oh, down there.
yeah.
Oh, it's gone in there.
Oh, is that not the right bin?
No, that's not.
Oh,
that's
the
not
bin.
rubbish.
Oh right. Oh, I've put it in there.
Oh, this. Just noticed there's coffee's gone in my bin where I keep all my
Coffee's gone everywhere,
my scraps
hun.
from the back of my labels.
Oh, sorry, hun. I thought that was the bin.
That's not a bin.
Oh.
So there's going to be coffee in there as well then, probably.
Yeah. Everything's going to need a bit of a clean.
It's surprising how much you've got in one cup of coffee.
Well, liquid, it splatters, doesn't it, and goes everywhere. Never mind.
It's what it is.
Yeah.
So that's that. Slinky, make sure it's the right
You had to
person.
reprint all your paper, didn't you?
That's
Not been a
such
happy
a
time,
waste.
is it, my love? I know, but you can't
Not
send
happy.
out coffee stained paper.
No, you can't, can you?
Doesn't look professional.
Yeah, that's right. Doesn't look professional. That's that first one. And there's this one. I won't go through how we do this again because we did it on the first one, didn't we?
Yeah. A lot of them are switched off now anyway, my love.
Yeah. Well done if you're still there.
Yeah, well done. You get the endurance award.
Yeah, that's it. You're hearing a lot of rustling and a lot of tape going.
See, I don't get to see you, dears, hun, because normally I'm in the other room in the warm.
Yeah.
Well, I say warm. Still
Yeah,
not gone on
in
yet,
the
is
other
it?
room. Yeah. Not no, no, still heating.
4 days to go.
Yeah. I've got some Star Trek posters now.
Oh.
They're already in a roll in the office, so I'll be back.
Just me and you now then. Hope you're all keeping well. Have you started any of your Christmas shopping yet? This weekend's Black Friday and we've ordered lots of bits and pieces on Friday night for Emily. But a bit behind this year with all the shopping and all the ordering. Just boring them about Christmas, hon. How we just made a start with our Christmas shopping. What with it being Black Friday weekend, didn't we?
Yeah, that's it. I've got 3 Star Trek posters in here. Can't really show you, but I don't really want to pull them all out.
No, don't pull them out. You never get them back in again.
But yeah, there's one of the ship, one of the crew, and then I think one of Spock on his own. Yeah. They're about sort of that size.
Decent size, aren't they?
Decent size,
I think they were, weren't they? From was it Ariel or something? They were from some sort of advertising type
it was
campaign back in the day, weren't they? Like vintage ones, aren't they?
Yeah, it wasn't Ariel. It was Bold. No, not Bold.
Was it? It was one of those like promotional.
Yeah, I can't remember now. It's on the box. I'll have to.
We bought them from auction, didn't we?
We did.
All 3 sets of them all together.
They weren't bad money-wise, were they?
No,
I think we've definitely got our money back.
Yeah, we've sold quite a few of them now.
We have, yeah. I mean, they've taken a little bit of time.
No, but they're classed as new old stock, aren't they? Or was it
Yes,
old new stock?
Old and new stock.
I can never get the right way round.
New old stock. New old
stock. Old new stock. I don't know, Marv. Anyway,
either way,
they've probably got the gist of what we're trying to say.
And what I tend to do with the posters, I do put a little bit of paper, just top and bottom, just in case when they're being shipped, the posters move inside. Because what you don't want is them banging.
You don't want frayed edges.
You know, either side of the tube.
Yeah.
So that's what we tend to do, and then I tape up the ends. And the same for this side. Just pop a little bit in. Let's say just in case it moves. It just stops it from hitting sort of the hard surface of the plastic, really. Yeah,
because it can be turned down quite a few times, can't it, during transit?
Oh, during transit they get thrown about all over the place.
A load of frayed edges when you open it.
Yeah, that's it. So that's that one. Done. That's how that will go. And again, a slip bit of details. I've got coffee on my tape. I've got coffee everywhere.
Everywhere, hon. It went everywhere.
Oh, that's not going to stay there. Let's put that down there.
What got next then?
Next is another spirograph.
Oh.
F location.
I must admit, I'm quite liking this style of video, hun.
I know, you just sat there, aren't you?
I'm saying, having a lovely time. I've had a coffee.
There you go. With this one, look, this is, again, it's damaged packaging. I don't know if you can see, but it's got a little cut just there on the outer box. That's all it is. And but yeah, everything's fine inside.
Lovely. Yeah, I've had to do no preparation for the video or anything, son. It's I've got to do more of these.
I don't know. I think we may lose a few subscribers.
Probably.
If it was just this.
Some people like to sort of see how you do things because everyone does things differently, don't they?
Oh, sorry. I just
no, that's all right. Keep going. Don't stop.
Yeah, we don't want the video too long, do we? So again, just score slightly on the inside, and just being careful. Obviously, you don't cut the product. Fold it over. And take that off for the bottom. Oops, over here. Spirograph, same person, yeah. Take that out in a minute. Yeah, a little bit, little flappy bits there. Little flappy bits there. That's it. Sorted. So the next one we've got.
Not another slinky, is it?
How do you guess? Hang on, I'm just getting rid of the coffee off my tape here. Christ.
Well, after the whole coffee incident hunt, I nicked the toilet and
Yeah.
I set the tape for that school of scoundrels.
Oh, did you?
But it's been on for a little while, so
Oh, was it?
I'm going to have half a film, so I might hold out to see when it's going to be on again, or if not, I might put it on my
What
Christmas
side was
list.
it on there?
BBC Two.
Oh, might
Do
be
they
on
do
catch
catch
up.
up with BBC Two? I don't know.
Well, it's BBC in general, I think.
Is it on iPlayer?
Yeah, might be.
Oh.
Well, have a look.
I'll have a look.
Have a look.
If not, you probably buy it new for £3.
Yeah.
Might put it on my Santa's list. Love that film.
Right, we have another slinky. Again. Yeah, it was actually the cheapest place I found this paper on eBay.
Is it?
Yeah. Surprisingly.
It's good though, because you've used all sorts over the years, haven't you? And it's good because it's
we've
clean.
Tried so many different things in the past.
It's minimising the plastic
And,
you use, so it's really good.
The whole thing is trying to do things as quickly, efficiently, but with enough protection.
Yeah, and you also want it to look quite professional as well, don't you? When
You
you
do.
That's it.
Yeah. That's another slinky done. Right, we've got something different.
Yay!
We got wooden railway track train trees bundle. Melissa and Doug. That's in L location. So I'm going to have to move you, I'm afraid, Marie.
Oh,
you have to go on camera for a minute.
I've had to get up. Oh, got my coat on. 2 jumpers. It's not too bad today, though, is it? It's not. It's what I'd call mild, hun, out here.
It is, yeah. It's not too bad. I mean,
perhaps we didn't have a frost overnight. I think it's not so bad.
Yeah, I think it's that one. But I might just have to.
What, I've got like a little free gift thing in there.
I think yeah.
Sometimes we do that if we have something that we don't feel we can sell.
In there.
So like it might be half a train or something like that. Then I'd put it in a little bag and just put free gift. So I think that's like a car, like a police car that doesn't really go with that bundle. But I thought, well, someone might get use of it, so we just put it in a little bag saying free gift.
Yeah.
And if they don't want it, they can chuck it away. But they might well use it.
I'm sure. Yeah, I think most people would make use of it, wouldn't they?
Yeah, it fits on the track. It's just not the same make. Because then Melissa and Doug those bits and pieces.
Oh right, okay, yeah, that's
so
right.
it's a different make, but it's compatible. So I thought, well, I'll stick it in with it. Someone gets a bonus.
Yeah, bonus gift. So with this sort of thing, I just do double check. Yeah, so we've got train trees. Yeah, make sure 100% it is the right set. But yeah.
And I think this is a used set that was given to us by your auntie, I think, hun.
Was it?
I think it was, yeah.
Wow.
So this was, I think, Jacob's train set when he was young, I think.
Was it?
So I think this originally came from us.
Oh right, originally
they
came
new from us, then they used it.
They used it
Jacob
and
got older and then they gave it back to us, which is very kind of them.
Yeah, it was very kind. Got a.
If only we could do that with all things.
I know.
People just give
Sell them new and then they give them back to us to sell on second hand. That'd be fantastic.
That'd be amazing, wouldn't it?
I've got a tougher box here. It's a double walled box because it's a bit of a heavier item. Now, what I might do with this one is I might use a bit of bubble wrap.
Ooh. Using the good stuff.
The good stuff. Go on, get it down. Come here.
Oh God! Now I'm panicking
I've got
about
to roll up
scissors.
it. Why are
The
you
scissors
panicking?
near your face.
Yeah, like I say, Marie doesn't see me do this, so
No.
but I do it day in, day out.
Oh,
So we need a bit of bubble wrap.
scissors embedded in your head.
Unfortunately, I am a bit accident prone.
This is why I do worry.
I have had a lot of falls. I know it sounds
Makes
like
you
I'm
sound
90.
I've had a fall.
I've had a fall. Hang on, where are I? I was
You've
just
been
checking it's
lucky.
still recording
You
there.
have been lucky though. You haven't broken anything.
No, I
Touch wood.
haven't.
Where's wood?
I shouldn't say that, but yeah,
Touch
I
wood.
have not broken a single bone.
Emily, on the other hand, has broken 3 bones, and she's got a severe nut allergy. So we've had all sorts of
Asthma.
asthma.
That's not going to
Emily
move.
got knocked over on her first full day at school.
Yeah.
Broke her
Oh.
arm.
Yeah.
We didn't know she'd broken her arm because she said her knee hurt.
Yeah, I know.
She was only 4.
It was a couple of
It was
days later, wasn't it?
yeah.
When you're thinking there's definitely something not
Not
right there.
We'll take her up the
We took
hospital
her in, and what did they say? Oh, you can ask your parents for anything you want this
for Christmas. Yeah. We didn't know that because she said her knee hurt.
I know.
Turned out she'd broken her arm, so she's so cute, didn't she, with this little plaster
Little
cast. Little purple one, didn't she?
Yeah, we did feel bad on that, but it's you know what?
What can you do? She was only 4.
Yeah, and you know you try and diagnose a problem. You know, try and
So it
see
wasn't
what the
anything to
issue
do with
was.
her knee, she just-
But
I
there
think
wasn't
she
anything to
fell
do
on
with
her
it.
knee,
Yeah,
didn't
so
she?
she.
Got knocked over by the bins at school. That's her claim to fame, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. It's what it is. I think just lads were racing, not
Yeah.
little lads.
Yeah. it
They were
wasn't
just
done on
racing
purpose.
by, and I don't think it was done on purpose. She just got knocked over, and even the the teachers
School
and all
were
that,
horrified because they didn't know
they
either.
didn't know either. When we went back in
Yeah.
and told them, they were horrified. Yeah, they couldn't believe it. Anyway, we've got mini devices, mini eclairs workshop. No retail packaging. That's in G again. We've sold a few in G.
That G's a popular location,
It
isn't
is.
it? And then Emily went to a roller disco. First time she went roller skating, fell on her wrist, broke 2 bones. This is what our life's been like, hun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fraught with danger, lots of worrying. When she was a bit older, she did an activity day and was holding on to some rope. Something failed and the rope tore all the skin off one of her fingers. That was another exciting episode.
You go through all of them,
All of Emily's ailments, yeah. This is why we've got grey hair though, hun.
It is. I'm just trying to figure out what one it is. Can you have a look at the bit of paper?
Yeah.
See what it's called?
Yeah. It's called Mini Delices Mini Eclairs Workshop. Make eclairs, no packaging.
Thank you.
It's alright. You're lucky I did that without my glasses. Oh.
So that's that one, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is, yeah, Mini Eclairs, that's it.
Yeah. We had an item, it was damaged packaging, wasn't it?
packaging was
But the
too
packaging was very
damaged.
damaged. So with that sort of thing, we always take everything out,
Yeah.
make sure everything's there, and then
Make sure it's all,
it's all okay. There's no damage. And again, with some of these items, the boxes are so big, and they got so much other sort of packaging around them that if the box gets crushed, then generally the toy's
show them
okay.
The cardboard, because we do cut some of the cardboard off because
Yeah.
sometimes that gives the instructions.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's
Well,
sort of what we do.
That's it, and then all the bits are there for them to build it all up. And what do we use for that one? We might. I think we're done eBay again.
Yeah, it's the same sort of size as that spirograph, isn't it? Similar sort of size.
Same thing again. You can put the product in. Screw the inside. What I will do with this one is probably put a little bit of tacking in there. nervous in the background there, aren't you? I can see it. What I'm going to do actually, because we don't need all that, so I'm going to cut that off. Just in case I need a bit later on. Because I don't need it for the bottom.
No. I was just sat here thinking it's the old I'm a Celebrity final tonight, isn't it?
Is it really?
Yeah. It's kind of quick, isn't it?
Don't give any details in case people are behind.
Well, by the time they
oh,
see
hang on,
this,
yeah, of course
it would have finished. Yes, we thought we'd record this on a Sunday. We normally record on a Monday, don't we, for our Wednesday video? But today we're doing it on a Sunday. This is how we fill our Sundays, don't we? Doing exciting things like this. Now I think what it is, we like to watch Strictly Come Dancing with Emily on a Sunday night because we normally are in Rich's show, aren't we, on Saturday night?
Just wait until Marie has a little break.
So Paul's doing his packaging a little bit earlier so that we can have family time watching Strictly Come Dancing tonight.
Yeah, when it's in Q4, I do try and do stuff on a Sunday. I know
to get
Sunday
ahead,
is supposed to be like you know, a restful day.
I haven't had a restful day since 1987.
Well, that's it. But the thing is, I like to be on top of it for Monday.
Yeah.
And just in case you do get more orders in on Monday, I like to try and get stuff out as quick as possible, especially you know, in Q4.
It weighs heavily, doesn't it? If you wouldn't be able to go to sleep knowing you had 40 orders, for example.
No.
You want to be able to get them done so you can have a good night's sleep and then you start again.
That's it, yeah. So with this one, we've got another 2 slinkies. One person's bought 2.
That's good.
They will fit in the same box.
Have we got any left or have they run out now?
Slinkies?
Yeah.
No, we've still got some left.
Oh, still got some left. That's good then.
Yeah, we're still going.
I reckon they'll be gone by Christmas.
Yeah, probably will be. Yeah, we did have some giant ones as well, but they're almost gone now. Yeah, with these we do again. We've got some which are perfect condition, like these, but we do also have some that have got damaged corners and damaged packaging, basically. Which again we do a bit cheaper.
Yeah. So sometimes one of our items can have 3 listings, can't it? It can be good, damaged packaging, and then no packaging.
No packaging, that's right, yeah. Yeah, we've had that in the past, haven't we?
I quite like those listings because they're quick to do.
They are.
It's all been new stuff so far, hasn't it?
It has all been new stuff. Well, I'd like to say, it's Christmas coming up.
New stuff sells quicker than the older stuff at Christmas.
And it's the same sort of stuff that's
stocking
going.
type presents, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Again, sorry, I'll keep looking at the camera. I'm just making sure he's still recording.
Yeah, we're not talking to ourselves.
Yeah, that's it. I'm going to go through all this and you not enjoy it too. So this is another frozen
the ice sleeve.
Yeah. I've got a new box to open for that.
Do you think they copied the idea from Spider-Man? You know, when Spider-Man shoots out. It's a very similar concept, isn't it?
It is.
Not that I'm slandering anyone. I'm just making an observation, Han.
Observation, that's it. Oh, it's a good job I did cut that off, because I'm going to need it for this one.
Yeah.
Yep, so...
Ooh.
Marie's getting bored now.
Oh, sorry, I just really realised I haven't had any lunch. Getting a bit
No, I
peckish.
haven't as well.
Not that we've got much in.
Sorry?
Not that we've got much in to have.
No. Are we going to really bore them now?
No, let's not go through what we've got in our fridge. Maybe send us care packages.
Care packages, yeah, that's it. Again, I'm sorry if the tape gun is annoying you. If you do like this sort of video, then let us know.
I'm happy to make more of these, my love.
Are you?
I'm sat here,
you know,
watching.
But yeah, pop it in the comments or something like that if you do like them, and then we'll look at doing some
Well, I think
more.
it's
But
interesting to see how people do things because everyone's different, aren't they?
They are.
Everyone uses different materials.
Yes. Sorry, I was just thinking what that is. That's in E. We've got non-toy related.
Yay!
Flat plate toggle light switch.
Something from one of our very exciting backlog videos.
Yeah. Yeah.
Woo! They're still going.
Oh, they're up here in E. There we are.
Just think, if we wouldn't have done those, they'd still be sat in the depths of the garage.
That's it. They would. So it's one of those. It's let me just up it. Polished brass. Yep, that's the one. So when you see that, I'm going to see the light there. Look. But yeah, so it's one of those. And again, they'll go in a small box. Use a lot of these small boxes.
Yeah, they're good though, aren't they, for that sort of thing? It's all got to be about time as well, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I know.
Sorry. Carry on.
People will be thinking we're crazy buying brand new packaging when you can get second-hand packaging, but sometimes it's got to be about speed because Paul doesn't just do this; he does answers all the emails, and you know, you do all the photographing. So there's all the editing. You have quite a busy life, my love, don't you? So you've got to be as efficient as possible when it comes to packing items, so that you can have time to do other stuff.
Yeah, that's it. It is. It's all about efficiency, isn't it?
Yeah. So yes, we do pay for these boxes, and I know a lot of people don't.
These these weren't expensive, but yeah, I mean, obviously they're not free.
No.
So yeah, it just does make it that little bit quicker. So it's not moving.
And that frees you up to do other stuff, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. Pop that in there. Oh.
I'll have a quick see who that is on my phone. It's Carby Chris. You must have known we were recording this video and wanted to shout out. He's got his parcel on a Sunday.
Yeah, every delivery on a Sunday. Alright, next item. We've got binoculars we've sold. Now this is Tasco, not Tesco. Tasco, they're in the office.
I was going to say, I've handled those within the last couple of hours. I'm just thinking, if I put them somewhere now, you don't know where they are.
Well, they're in the office.
Yeah, so I think I took them off the chair and put them on the desk.
Okay.
Oh. The nose is getting a little bit cold now.
Hey.
You missed that, hun. Just been telling them about my nose getting cold.
Oh, lovely.
I know. Exciting reseller content. I think it's because I'm just sat down. That's what it is, I think.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, these are in their protective case. So I'll just wrap the case.
These are also from a thing, are they?
These are from a backlog video.
Yeah. Woo! Two backlog things sold.
Yeah. So we've got some binoculars there. And yeah. So I need a small but tough box for that, I think. Let's have a look. Oh, I think I'm going to push you out the way, Marie, I'm afraid.
Oh. Oops.
Oops, I'm knocking everything over.
It's carnage.
I remembered I had some over there.
Oh. Do a little dance, shall we?
Yeah. It's ones that I haven't had a chance to move over. So.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's good then.
So that's cool.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's a nice little tough box, this. So we do get some boxes to reuse.
Yeah, we do.
You know, it's not all brand new boxes.
And we always get them where we can, don't we?
Yeah, that's it. So yeah, if we do see them, we grab them. I'm going to bubble wrap this one. Yeah, I tend to use larger bubble wrap because I don't know, it just seems to be a bit more cushioned. What I've found. But again, it's all personal preference, you know. That's just what we've done over the years. What I tend to do as well, when you get the ends, I tend to tuck one side in first and then pull the other side over, and then it gives you more protection.
Put it in an envelope, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Try to use as little tape as possible so it's easier for them to open. Again, so just tucking one side over and pulling that over, it sort of gives you a double layer. So that should fit in there lovely, which it does.
Perfect. All your years of skill, look.
Well, you do get, you know, after a bit of time, you do sort of, you can look at a package and you think, yeah, that's going to fit in there, and you know, it just comes naturally. I'm going to reduce this box down a little bit. So it fits it a bit more snugly. Yeah, so that one. What was that? What's that?
I don't know, it sounds like dripping, but is
It
that
does,
your...
doesn't it? That must be my phone. On your phones, you tend to have different noises for different things, don't you?
Yeah.
I forget.
I
I forget what noise is what. That's that one. It's fine. I've done it upside down. That would really annoy you. Oops. What I think we'll probably do in a minute. We don't know whether you're getting bored, so we might stop in a minute.
Yeah, I think this is just showing.
It's sort of showing you how our process.
Yeah, how you do things, how you
Yeah.
what you use as well. Some people are interested in what
way we do
materials you use.
Yeah, I just find it easier using these slips, but
Yeah.
that's just me. That's just, you know, everybody's different. Everybody has their own way of doing things.
Yeah.
We've sold another one of these.
Ooh, that's our
weird,
third
isn't it?
backlog.
Just double check, make sure it's not the same person. Different person. But yeah, it's exactly the same product. But yeah, another one of those switches has gone. It's fantastic.
That's good, hun.
Another backlog item.
I just think they're sat on our shelf for such a long
They were
time.
sat on there for ages. Again, I know we harp on about it, but if you've got a big backlog, then really you do need to sort it.
It's a lot of money just sat somewhere,
it's just
isn't
sat
it?
there, you know. And it doesn't do you any good mentally either, does it?
No.
Because it's always in the background. In your mind, well, it was in my mind.
Yeah,
it's always in the
always
background.
there, and you've got,
and you think,
must
I've
do
got that
that.
sorted out at some point. And
I mean, we haven't done any in our videos for the last couple of weeks because we just haven't had the time, have we? But I think over Christmas, when we'll be re-looking at what we've got. I don't know if it's the same for everyone else, but between Christmas and New Year's, always a time for us having a good sort out, isn't it, hun? Because it's the only time we actually get any time to look at what we do and how we can change it and how we can improve it.
yeah,
So, you know, that's our time when we would normally do a stock take or look at what we've got, or you'd have time to move a few things around on the shelves, wouldn't you?
It's that compact, get ready for the next year.
Yeah, that's it. You start the
And
year afresh, don't you? That's what
it.
we tend to do.
Yeah, and it is, even though everybody hates doing it, I think it's the best time, well, especially for us, doing a stock take, really.
Yeah.
Because generally,
You've got days when you haven't got stuff going out, so sometimes it can...
it's the best time to do it. And because we changed, when did we do this system? It must be
We did the stock take a couple of years ago, I think.
a couple of years ago,
On
and that's when we
Christmas.
changed everything.
We changed it all then.
We changed it into this system, so now we can search by custom label and do a whole shelf unit, make sure everything is right there.
So we could easily break it up and do a little bit each day, couldn't we?
Yeah, we could, yeah.
Because when we did it 2 years ago, it took us 5 days, and it was a horrible job. It was freezing cold as well, I remember.
Yeah, definitely. It was really, really cold, yeah. But,
and I think when you work long hours, when you get days where you don't have to work, you don't really know what to do yourself, do you? That's the thing. So we don't ever sit and spend a whole day just relaxing, because it's not really what we're used to. So we would always do something where we might work out here until about 2ish, and then we'd have the afternoon off. That's how we. Sometimes you want to, when you start your day, you want to feel like you've achieved something before you get to the end of the day.
Yeah, that's it.
So that's what we normally do during that Christmas time, because we see everyone over Christmas, and then we've got a few days to ourselves, haven't we?
Yeah, definitely. So just have to bear with me. I've got a feeling that this name rings a bell on this next one. It's a spirograph item, but it's a different spirograph.
Oh.
It's an animator, and I had a question on it, and I know that's on my desk.
That's all right.
So I'll be back in a sec.
I'll update him on my nose. It's still cold. No, I'm thinking we'll probably be wrapping this up in a minute, and I might treat myself to a bit of Marmite and toast. That's how we roll here. Got some bread in the freezer. Well, I hope you're all keeping well. It's a difficult time of year, isn't it? A lot of money going out. Lots to do. So it can be a bit frantic trying to get everything done before the festivities. It seems to be taking a while, doesn't he? He's doing that on purpose, just to make me sweat a bit. Come back, hon.
Sorry.
We've lost lots of people.
Sorry about that.
That's all right, my love. I tried to fill in, but I'm not very good at it.
Now what it is, this one is a damaged packaging item, and obviously for Christmas people want it as nice as possible.
Yeah,
don't
they want it all battered.
even though the product inside is fine. So it was just a question really to see how bad the damage was and all that. So of course I selected the best one, took some photos of it, you know, close-ups and all that sort of thing, and sent it over to him. So I'm just making sure, obviously, I'm sending the right one. I've taken the photos off to the right person. So yes, it is this person. So I did recognise the name.
Well, you missed the exciting chat, hon. I've been telling them I might be having a bit of Marmite and toast in a minute.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
They're glad you've come back, hon.
Quite nice bit. Yeah, dear. Well, you'll be glad that we might be ending in a minute.
I might treat myself to a coffee as well, hon, because
yeah, it's
got a bit of a chilly nose.
So same thing with this one. Scoring it and taking it down to the box size. And then take off a piece for the bottom. Just check, make sure you're still with us. Yeah, you're still with us.
They haven't dozed off.
No.
I bet some have.
Yeah. Wake up! Apologies for the tape gun again if it's too noisy. I don't know what else we could do really.
No.
Oh,
It's stick.
Pritt stick. Yeah, not sure that would quite work.
Need a hell of a lot of Pritt stick as well.
You would, yeah. Yeah. So what else we got? Oh, something different. It is a toy, but this is a Star Trek item.
Ooh.
So F location, so I've got to go around the corner, and I've got a product code on this one as well, so I can double check when I'm around there. So 16109.
Ooh, good luck.
Thank you. So what are you going to talk about now, Marie?
Well, I don't know. I've already covered my nose. What I'm going to eat and drink. We've briefly touched on Christmas. How we're going to do a stock take. That'll be very exciting. We should make a video about that, hun.
What's that?
The stock take.
What, really bore them?
Oh, it sort of highlights the exciting part of reselling, though, doesn't it? It's
Sorry?
not all. It's not all running around the boot sales getting lots of nice stuff. It's all the other stuff, isn't it? That's the really boring, naff stuff that you have to do.
That's right, it is. That's the one.
You got him?
Yeah, got him. Star Trek figure. This is from 90s, isn't it?
Yeah, vintage.
Yeah, vintage.
Had that a few years, haven't we?
Yeah. Now with this one, I will use again another eBay box,
Oh, excuse me.
but I will bubble wrap this one. I mean, it's not expensive, but because it's vintage,
You don't want it to get creased or damaged.
Yeah. So. If it was expensive, what I would probably do is bubble wrap it, put it in a small box, then bubble wrap the box, put it in a bigger box, and all that sort of thing.
Collectors like things, you know, if they've looked at the pictures and they've bought it, they want to receive it like that, don't they?
Yeah.
Which is fair enough.
Oh
isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah, of course. You know, I'd be the same.
And a lot of this sort of thing are just going to go on a shelf, aren't they? They
Yeah.
don't open them up. So the packaging is really important to them.
Yeah, that's it. So again, a large bubble wrap. Gently tuck it round and over. It's only if it does move in the box, and you don't want the end of the cards to be creased or anything like
No,
that.
I don't want to be fraying anything.
So again, just tuck that round.
So I thought we'd have had more sales today, hun. It's quite quiet, isn't it? With the old ka-ching. Have we had any ka-chings?
Had one earlier, but I don't think.
I mean, I think that was during the whole coffee episode, wasn't it?
That's right. Yeah.
Just to add salt to the wound. We
It
sold
was.
something and no one heard. I haven't even sold any clothes either because my phone's not ka-chinged.
No, I mean you have got a couple on the other side, haven't we?
Yeah.
But
Pick those later, yeah.
we'll sort those later. Yeah.
But no, you know, when you sort of think it's Black Friday weekend, I sort of thought we'd get a few more sales, but I suppose people are out. There's lots of festive things on now, isn't there?
There's lots of deals going on as well.
People having days out as well, aren't they? Lots of
That's it. Yeah.
things like that.
I mean, it's not great weather out there, is it?
No.
It's-
Everyone's watching that film. That's what they're doing.
Film. Oh, what? Yeah.
School for Scouts.
School for sale. Yeah, of course they are.
When that's finished, they'll come rolling in, won't they, with the sales?
That's it. Let's hope so. Yeah, so there's no movement in there whatsoever, and it sort of suspends it in there
Yeah.
a little bit, doesn't it?
It
Sort of,
does,
I mean,
yeah.
just stops it from banging from side to side. So that's that one. Okay, so that's that. Now just have a quick look, make sure there's no more any unusual items. But I don't think there is. I think it's pretty much the same as what we've been.
Yeah, I think so.
what
We've given
been
everyone a good
showing.
idea of
So
what
you've
we
got-
sold,
yeah, it's
how
pretty
we
much
pack it.
like we said at the start. It's Q4. Lots of toys are selling. So yeah, and that's pretty much.
How we pack them and deal with them. I say we, it's all Paul. It's how Paul packs them.
Oh, I have got one item here, which was a wicker basket that's sold, which I've already packed. But this is the thing with wicker baskets. When you look at them, they don't look big.
No.
But this was, you know, so big, but the handle was quite high. So it ended up being in a massive box.
Yeah.
Like this. So yeah, I have actually already done this one. But I was quite surprised at the size of box it had to go into because of the handle was quite big. But yeah, that'll go off probably Parcel Force or somewhere like that because of the size. But yeah, so I think we're pretty much there, really, aren't we?
Yeah.
I don't think we'll bore you anymore. I think you've probably had enough of us. But yeah, so that's the sort of gist of how we sort of pick and pack. You know, sometimes, you know, everybody does it differently. Some people like to pick all of their orders, have them one location, and then do all of the packing. I just like to just pick as I'm going along.
Yeah.
Because it's all sort of reasonably accessible.
Yeah, you like to do it one by one, don't you?
I like to do it one by one.
Way.
Yeah, that's just the way I do it. So. But yeah, so thank you very much for watching.
Yeah, if you're still with us, thanks
Yeah.
ever so much.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for taking the time to watch Pick and Pack with Paul. And if you liked our content,
Please like and subscribe to our channel. Subscription is free.
Ooh.
You've only got to press the little red subscribe button and then press the bell icon and you'll be notified for our future videos.
thanks for watching.
Thank you.